It's the 2K Sports Pregame Show.
Hi there, folks. Ernie Johnson here, aided once again by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Great to be together again as the NBA regular season wraps up and playoff fever starting to set in. Are you feeling it, Kenny?
Oh, I feel that playoff fever.
Yes, we do.
Hey, we don't have to pay for this song. Why? Because I made it up in my head.
I'm the backhand guy.
Yeah.
Tonight we'll be watching the Utah Jazz playing against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Last outing for Los Angeles, unsuccessful, coming away with a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City. A crushing defeat in that one. Still with a sour taste in their mouths, they're looking to play much better. 81 games down, only one left to go. Shaq, I got to tell you, feels like the regular season flew by. What's your takeaway?
You know, I feel like the game changes every year, Ernie.
And a shot from high above the Staples Center here in downtown Los Angeles, California. Everyone is in their seats here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Los Angeles Lakers look to grab a win on the home floor. So for the Lakers, their last game, a loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. And that does your confidence guys no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
The inability to make threes in that game, because they took a lot of them, I think, is why they ended up on the short end of the stick.
Yeah, they did take a bunch of them. Sometimes you can make up for poor three-point shooting with a strong inside game, but their inside game just wasn't strong enough.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, the forwards are Hayward and Favors. Hood out there with Shelvin Mack, and it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And one thing about Gordon Hayward, he's an excellent playmaker for a small forward. Averaged over 4 assists a game after averaging over 5 the year before. So you've got to love a scorer who is also unselfish.
Last outing for Utah, it was a loss to Dallas.
And really lucky that they weren't blown out in that game, because I just thought the effort was lacking.
They just couldn't hit on anything that worked for them, no matter what approach they used.
6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, cannot hit. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Ahead, here's Randall.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And here's Bryant for 3. That one goes. Count it. Kobe's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Mack kicks to Favors. Hayward goes in.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. Clark, he was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
I would certainly hope not. I mean, you get that kind of opportunity with little resistance from the defense, you got to take it.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Gobert the pass to Hayward. Gobert with a screen on Russell. Hayward kicks to Favors. Mack dishes to Hood. Clock at 6. Gobert the screen. Lots of room. Hood can't get it to go.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
And Russell gets it to go on the assist from Kobe. Russell's got his first basket of the night.
What a nice feed by Kobe that time.
Pass to Gobert. Hayward outside. He feeds it to Hood. Plenty of space. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Hood's got his first points of the game.
And a lot of teams are looking for coaches that embrace analytics and look at data-driven approaches. Coach Scott is not one of those guys. He's an old-school coach who goes with his own perception. Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
The Lakers with the rebound. And former coach of the year, Byron Scott, now with the Lakers. And as you said, Greg, he's not an analytics guy. And Clark, I think he's a guy that the eye test for him is huge.
Yeah, he feels a lot. Terrific communicator and storyteller. Great experience as a player and as a champion. And I think that all is evident in his coaching style.
The Jazz working the ball around now. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And a nice shot by Bryant.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Jazz trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Wide open look. Utah the rebound. And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. So Utah ends up going with the new group. Johnson attacking. Second shot opportunity, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
I was able to talk with Quinn Snyder for a moment. If there's an area that he feels they've got to overcome offensively, he said it's probably the shot blocking they'll face inside. The key, he said, is playing unselfishly. We have to make the extra pass to punish them for rotating. Guys, they have to remain aggressive and continue to attack. Back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. Taking on a defense like the one they're facing today has certainly got their attention.
You know, you have to watch film on them for a few minutes to see how sturdy they are defensively.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, no surprise they spent the bulk of their preparations getting their offensive game plan in place and ready to roll.
Inside, here's Wiles. Black grabs the board. Clark Wiles, one of the many great players to come out of Kentucky and be eligible for this draft. He didn't wow as much as his teammates. I'm telling you what, he can play.
He's got a lot of game. He's actually one of my sleepers, Kevin, because he can do everything well. He can handle it. He goes both ways. He can shoot it. He defends. Really good IQ. I like this guy as being a surprise producer as an NBA player.
And guys, with Lyles playing out of position can be a blessing and a curse. I mean, he didn't get to play in his comfort zone and put up big numbers, but his skill set grew from the minutes he had to spend outside of that comfort zone.
Now, here's Clarkson. 11 points for him in that last game against Oklahoma City.
Boy, was he physical. I mean, in that game, just drawing a lot of contact and getting himself to the line over and over.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Tell you what I like about Lyles is that he has a bit of an old man game about him. He's an old head, plays within himself, good at every small intangible thing on the court, just has a real nice feel for how to play.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. They trail by 3. Johnson can't hit.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Pass to Wiles. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Jazz have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
8 seconds left here in the first quarter. To the paint, it's tipped, and that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers are taking possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
It could go. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Lakers on top. They're up by... Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers. Russell is out there with Bryant. Then it's Ryan Kelly. Then it's Randall. And it's Hibbert in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Utah with the ball after D'Angelo Russell's miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
The three from Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 8 points for Kobe Bryant. Jazz trail by 5. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. The Jazz shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. And Mack kicks to Favors. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mack. He's defended by Randall. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Now let's take a second to bring up our rookie leaderboard for a glance at this year's top first-year free throw shooters. 5th is D'Angelo Russell.
And really, he needs to continue getting to the free throw line as much as possible because he's pretty deadly once he gets there.
And it's hard to score in this league as a rookie. The charity stripe is one place where you can get some easy points where nobody's on you. And he's learned to take full advantage of that.
Jazz trail by 7. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Young's checked in for Ryan Kelly. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And Gobert kicks to Favors. Baseline try. Another miss by Utah.
And the one thing you can typically count on from Roy Hibbert is great rim protection. Last year, he dipped a little, down to 1.5 blocks a game from over 2 the year before. But shooters still had to account for him every time they drove to the rim.
So it's the Jazz now after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Hood, guarded by Kobe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. Here's Gobert. Great D that time from Hibbert.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now, here is Russell. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Bryant. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And Gobert kicks to Hayward. Hibbert against Favors. That's good.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Gobert with the block. And stolen by Russell. Kobe attacking. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a 3-point play.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Here's Mack. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Dallas. He kicks to Favors, and the shot is good. Favors has got 4 points this quarter.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
To the inside, here's Black. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Jazz trail by 11. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. And Booker kicks to Ingles from 17 feet out. Not enough on that one as it misses.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Bryant. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City. Here's Nance. The shot is off. And it's Utah the other way. Here's Ingles. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's the screen. Free throw line jump shot. Nance gets the rebound. Lakers leading by 11. There's the pass to Clarkson.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Kelly's checked in. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Here's Clarkson. No good from outside. Jazz trail by 11. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Kicks to Booker. The Jazz with another miss. Lakers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Lakers working the ball around now. Kelly passes to Black, and he gets it to go. Black's got 5 now.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Lyles. 9-point game his last outing. 5 on the clock. Nato. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Lakers leading by 11. Feeds it to Kelly. To the right side. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Here's Clarkson. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Johnson attacking. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And we finish one half of basketball. Lakers lead by 9. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Roy, what's been working out here in the first half?
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We welcome you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. The largest lead for them during the period was 4. They showed their superiority in the second quarter and got well out in front, taking a 9-point lead into the locker room at the half. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
The speed they're playing with has been fantastic. They're pushing the ball in transition and catching the defense. That's snapping, Ernie. Anyway, a huge chunk of their offense has come on the break. They've got a nice lead, but they shouldn't slow anything down. I say keep doing what you do.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Jazz.
I was Unimpressed early. Very unimpressed with their offense. You know, guys seem to be going through the motions, not cutting, not hustling.
All right, that is going to wrap up our halftime report.
And now the third quarter about to get going.
Kobe having just a fantastic game. He's got 11 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point lane.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Here's Russell. So on the floor for Utah, Favors and Gobert, the shot-blocking duo inside. Shelvin Mack is out there with Hood, and it's Hayward in at the 3 spot. Kobe, that's for 2. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Gobert with a screen on Russell. Dishes it to Favors. And Utah again with the bucket. So it's the Lakers now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. You know, Clark, the thing you like about Derek Favors is he keeps adding to his game every year. You forget how young he is, too.
That's exactly right. We need a reminder. This guy came into the league very early, right after a year of college. Seems like he's been around forever.
4 on the clock. A 3 from Bryant. Favors with the rebound. Favors has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Gobert, the screen. Down low, off the screen, and the layup is good.
And for Favors and his youth, he has made big strides. And in a few years' time could be one of the more dominant bigs in our league.
And he gets it to go. Russell's got his 2nd bucket.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidated.
And guys, with Favors, his development, you know, you forget. Sometimes it takes big men a little longer to figure it out. I mean, he's certainly been putting it together here the last few seasons.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Hood dishes to Gobert. Here's Mack. He's guarded by Russell.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the 2nd half.
And Mack kicks to Gobert. He dishes it to Hayward. To the inside. Here's Favors. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Randall's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And Russell gets it to go on the assist from Kobe. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game. Mack the pass to Favors. There's the pick. Favors with a screen on Kobe. Hayward dishes to Favors. Another shot. And Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's got 6 points.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Bryant can't get it to go.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Let's take a moment to show you some young men that have really picked up steam here in the 2nd half of the season. These are the leading rookie scorers since the All-Star break. 3rd is D'Angelo Russell.
As this season progresses, you can see his confidence growing. Sometimes you forget that he's just a rookie. I mean, he looks very confident and poised with his approach to the game.
Has the moxie of a veteran, Greg. I mean, since the All-Star break, it's been showing up big time on the scoreboard.
The dish to Hood. The baseline jumper goes down. Hood's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Randall, good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 5 assists in the game. Jazz trail by 7. The feed to Favors. Shoots from the baseline. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Favors has got 8 points. Lakers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Russell kicks to Kelly. Passes it to Huertas. Gets the three-pointer to fall. One thing about Ryan Kelly, the young man can shoot. His consistency, Clark, spotting up from 3 is why he's in the NBA.
Have jumper, will travel, and he can also hit the pull-up, Jay, off the dribble, too. So he's more than just a catch-and-shoot guy, but he gets paid to put it in from behind the three-point line.
Gobert can't hit. Lakers leading by 8. Kelly passes to Randall. Russell with a wide-open look. And again, it's the Lakers. 1:29 left to play here in the third. Utah calls timeout.